More Intelligence, the advanced data analysis and visualization system for the metals industry. More Intelligence application is made up of three main modules: Dashboard Report, Dynamic Report, Data Mining. We are now going to illustrate the Dashboard Report module. By means of Internet Explorer, we are going to access More Intelligence portal, from where the logging is going to be done to reach the home page. We are now going to explore the EAF module. The current page is divided into three principal parts: KPI disguised as gauge, KPI as best and worst value, and grid summary. We are now going to proceed analyzing a specific period of time. For example, the lapse of time between the 1st of October and the 31st of October of 2010. Refreshing the grid, we can notice that both the indicators and the grid update with the data of the selected period. Let's now focus the attention to the indicators. Among the default gauges, we find number of hits, productivity, yield, energy consumption, delays, tap to tap. Instead, concerning the best-worst indicators visualized, we find yield, production rate, power run. The system lets the user to customize his own view by selecting the KPIs to visualize from a rich and widely studied ad hoc KPI library in order to keep the whole process under control. The grid, instead, can be personalized, hiding or showing the columns of interest. Focusing a gauge with the mouse, a description pop-up appears showing the current value, the goal, and the threshold values that divide the gauge into three parts colored in green, yellow, or red. We can notice that some indicators have the green side facing right, while others have it facing left, depending on the gauge's meaning. For example, in the energy consumption KPI, the best value is achieved when the lowest consumption is done, so the green side faces left. On the other hand, in the case of production, best values match high productivity, so the green side in this case faces right. Clicking on a gauge opens a window displaying its related trend chart. Exploring the productivity's trend chart, we notice that some days have low values. For example, the 16th of October, in which the value is equal to 35 tons per hour. Which is the reason of this low value? May it concern the time, or perhaps the casting weight? From the tap-to-tap gauge, we discover that the tap-to-tap time of this day is beyond the average value. This explains the low productivity. Let's now analyze the below grid. Expanding the row related to the 16th of October by clicking on the plus sign, we can notice that some of the hits shown have a high tap-to-tap time. For example, the 1st, 3rd, and 4th. As a matter of fact, the hitting time of these hits lasts for more than 50 minutes, which is the average value. This happens because of the large number of delays. Since the production is expressed in tons per hour, we can deduce that to a high tap-to-tap time matches a low hit production. If we need to visualize further hit details, we can follow the links within the rows of the grid or within the KPI indicators. Clicking on them opens a new window which contains a detailed summary of the selected hit and some charts displaying production times and consumptions. Here, we can reach the Analysis Report page by clicking on its link, where every single chemical element is examined, showing minimum, maximum, average, and target value of the sample. The Excel link located in the upper right corner of the grid allows to extract the data in an Excel's spreadsheet, preserving the grid's layout. As we can see, in the left part of the workbook, the plus sign permits us to expand the grid to visualize the hit details. By scrolling the grid to the right, an Excel icon appears, which links every hit to its corresponding report. Moreover, these reports can be automatically submitted to the person concerned. MoreIntelligence Dashboard's essential purpose is to distribute information efficaciously, granting the user the ability to find easily and rapidly all the information needed in order to supervise the entire still process.